I'll be satisfied even if Obi wins the 2023 elections. So far, the presidency comes to the south. Governor Akeredolu, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The controversy around the APC's Muslim ticket for the 2023 presidential election has dragged on for some weeks now, and it does not seem it will end anytime soon. This came after the 2023 presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, chose a former governor of Borno State, Senator Kashim Shettima, as his running mate. In an exclusive interview with Channels Television on Wednesday night, the governor of Ondo State, Oluwarotimi Akeredolu's son, claimed that he would not have kicked against the All Progressive Congress Muslim ticket if he did not belong to the ruling party, explaining that Nigerians should pay attention to a candidate's capacity rather than his religious inclination. Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu revealed that he will be satisfied even if Bola Ahmed Tinubu loses the 2023 presidential election to the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party and a former governor of Anambra State, Obi'S, so far the 2023 presidency comes to the south. The Ondo State governor further expounded that the clamour for a southern presidency by 2023 does not have to do with one's allegiance to any political party. As the Southern Governors Forum, SGF previously agreed that a southerner must succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023, no matter the political party he belongs to. Well, at this point, I am saying, wow. I'm saying, really, did he say that? Akeredolu? Did he say that? No, I think the full video should be, the video of the interview should be there. I think we'll go and watch it. But if he really said this and I'm saying, believe me when I say I'm surprised. Yes, make Akeredolu come aside when they say this thing. I know. Okay. The only southern governor that can stand his ground on any issues burdening his people, Omologun, I salute you. The rest of them, they fear their godfather is the beginning of wisdom, especially a co-giver. Okay. Well said, my governor, so long as the southerner becomes the president come 2023. Look, you see, this part, nobody don't ever think this particular way he thought, nobody thought about it. You see, if you are going by equity, fairness, and justice, if you are going by equity, fairness, and justice, you see in this south region of the country, we all know the people who are supposed, this is the southerners, the northerners has reached the southerners tone. But if you are saying, okay, let's be really fair, just, and nice, if you're talking about, okay, in the southern region, which people? We all know that it's the southeastern region that they have not been given a vice presidential slot. Never have they gotten a presidential slot. So, if you're talking about equity, fairness, and justice, now these people will come to mind first of all. But unfortunately, this 2020 election, you will see that they don't even put equity, fairness, and justice for a very far place, far off. If you ask me how, it's okay, the People Democratic Party, they fielded a northern candidate. They didn't even start this wahala. They fielded a northern candidate, a northern Muslim candidate, as their presidential candidate for 2023 election, when we have someone who is actually a northern Muslim who is sitting on that particular seat. Now they first start this goobie. Then, secondly, the All Progressive Congress too, they can't still follow them along the lines. Then go regional, then go geopolitical zone. The All Progressive Congress can go regional. They're coming out to say, okay, the same fake ticket, which of course is not, does not portray equity, does not portray fairness, does not portray justice. All right. This is one of the best statements I've heard in a long while now. Alava's man, only if other southern governors can take a cue from him. Take a cue from him, Bao. This is the first time an APC governor is taken stand rather than deceitfulness and hypocrisy. The South should, in this case, put all their eggs in one basket by unanimously voting for P2B and win. If you scatter a vote on party line by voting Tinubu, then PDP will win. Be warned and be careful. There are still some politicians that have principles. Governor Akeredolu is one of them, and I respect him for that. The Southern governors, both in All Progressive Congress and People Democratic Party, met in Asaba, Delta State, and agreed that after Buhari's abysmal 8 years in office, that a Southerner should succeed him. Surprisingly, the host of a meeting, Governor Kawa, has no principle, betrayed all of them, and accepted to be Atiku's vice president. So, Akeredolu twirly for being truthful. Well, yes, that is why people are even coming out to say Okowa is already showing signs of somebody that will not even perform well, that it's not going to be straightforward. Because Governor Kawa, that time in the Southern Governors Forum, he now be the host. Imagine make them do meeting, now you host meeting, say this issue make it happen. Now make some people know, you understand, in the People Democratic Party, now you be the host. And then after the party, now you host everybody. Then, after you don't host everybody for the meeting, what you then discuss? You can't go against them. Like how now? How? Our beloved daddy, Governor Akeredolu, you are truly the son of your father. You have said it. Power must come to the south. Come to the free. Mr. P2B, our incoming president, will respect you so much with a very good position. As an elder statesman, thank you, sir, for speaking the truth without the fear or favor of anyone. Now, wow for you. Well, at the end of the day, let me say this. If person will see waiting, they okay, make it talk. If you come as I see waiting, good, you talk. If you come as I see waiting, no, they okay. You come as I can't talk. At the end of the day, this issue now, I'm going to try and confirm, I'll try and confirm if this issue is actually real from the video, because some people here are saying, okay, Igbo people with their fake news, obedient people. I watched the interview. Well, at the end of the day, we'll find out if it's true. But if Governor Akeredolu said this sincerely, I am going to be wowed and surprised. I never expected this from an all progressive governors. What's it called? An all progressive governors. What's it called? Member at all. I was not expecting it. Well, Nigerians at the end of the day will vote along the lines of people who really wants to come in and change Nigeria positively. Give them your vote. Vote wisely. All right, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here.